Hi, my name is Bekopin, and come with me as we attend the IISS Shangri-La Dialogue here in Singapore.
Since its creation, Shangri-La Dialogue or SLD has become the premier defense and security forum or dialogue in Asia. So because of that, over 500 delegates this year or on every year frankly are expected to converge in Singapore to talk about urgent and emergent threats to and in the region. At ang mga urgent threat na ito, syempre merong border dispute between Cambodia and Thailand, yung situation sa Myanmar, tension sa South China Sea. Nangyayari ito beyond the region, but it certainly affects Asia. Yung giyera ng US at ng Israel sa Iran na nagdulot ng oil price and oil supply crisis, which is felt very much by countries in Asia, in Southeast Asia, and most especially the Philippines. So lahat ng yan pag-uusapan, both informal plenaries na nila-live stream, nakikita ng lahat, pati na rin ang mga closed door sessions or kahit mga bilateral meetings ng mga top security and defense officials here in Singapore for the weekend, for the Shangri-La Leaders Dialogue. When we talk about leaders too, hindi lang to defense at security leaders. In fact, yung keynote this year to kick off the Shangri-La Dialogue for 2026 is the President of Vietnam, To Lam. This will be his first ever address of this kind before an international community. In the past, several heads of state or heads of government have addressed Shangri-La. Last year it was French President Emmanuel Macron. The year before that, it was Philippine President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. Now, hindi lang naman si Tolam yung kumbaga major speaker or major leader who will be speaking here at Shangri-La. Yung iba pang kaabang-abang siguro na pwede nating sabihin, si Pete Hegseth, the Secretary of Defense or the Secretary of War of the United States, will be speaking tomorrow, that will be a Saturday, about the US's plan for peace here in the Indo-Pacific. Magsalita rin yung President ng Timor-Leste, si Dr. Jose Ramos Horta, Timor-Leste, of course, being the newest member of ASEAN or the Association of Southeast Asian Nations. Philippine Defense Secretary Gibo Chodoro is here, and during his talk, or when he talks on Sunday, he says he will present a concept note making a pitch to the region kung bakit daw it makes sense to converge in the Philippines.
Actually, it's a work of J. Batumbakal, Professor Batumbakal, which I asked him to do. So, it will be why the country should converge in the Philippines.
Okay.
It is the basis for convergence and it's a work in progress para may uniqueness ang engagement sa Pilipinas on an international basis.
Beyond yung US.
Ang hindi ko pala na-mention kanina, yung ano ba tong emergent threats? Kasi itong Shangri-La Leaders Dialogue, hindi lang yung mga nangyayari currently ngayon. Leaders also want to talk about future threats in hopes perhaps of anticipating these threats and making sure they don't actually come to fruition. What are these possible threats? Well, one would be cyber, although pinag-uusapan na yan usually, yung the nuclear threat, non-proliferation, space capacities of different nations. So things like that, that is precisely what organizers want to talk about and what attendees, frankly, are looking forward to when they come here in Singapore by virtue of geography and history. Pwedeng sabihin na ang Philippines ay literally in the middle of all these changes in the dynamics, geopolitical dynamics, yung kinasanayan nating rules-based international order. Yung mga examples lang dito, yung tension sa South China Sea, pati na rin yung superpower competition ng United States na treaty ally ng Pilipinas at ng China. And of course, na-mention ko rin kanina, yung epekto ng war ng US at ng Israel sa Iran sa oil supply at oil prices. Naramdam sa Pilipinas. Tignan mo lang yung presyo ng bilihin, di ba? Pero dito sa Shangri-La Leaders Dialogue, there's always emphasis on diplomacy on top of discussions of deterrence and military strategy, because of course the hope here is that countries do not need to resort to military action, although na-point out nga ng maraming observers that experts na pataas ng pataas yung incidents of conflict all around the world. Now, for updates on what happens here at the Shangri-La Leaders Dialogue, follow Rappler.com. You can download the Rappler app. Dun tayo sa Security and Global Affairs channel. I'll be here all weekend to give you updates from the keynote presentation, or rather the concept note that Secretary Chidoro will be presenting on Sunday, to Secretary Hegseth's keynote speech on Saturday, and of course, yung inaabang na keynote speech ng President ng Vietnam tonight. It's been May Cupin, reporting to you from Singapore.